You know that feeling? That deep, bone-tired fatigue that even a strong coffee can't seem to touch? Or maybe you've been jolted awake in the middle of the night by a super painful muscle cramp. It's easy to brush these things off, right? Just part of life. But what if they're not so random? What if they're actually your body trying to tell you something about a tiny mineral that's responsible for over 300 different things your body does every single day?
So, if you're sitting there nodding your head thinking, yeah, that sounds familiar, you are definitely not alone. But here's the thing. Just because these experiences are super common doesn't mean they're, normal. They might all be pointing to one single, kind of sneaky problem that most people overlook.
And that hidden problem? It's magnesium deficiency. I'm talking about a real powerhouse mineral here. And when you don't have enough of it, your body doesn't just stay quiet. Oh no, it has ways of, let's say, getting your attention. And it usually starts with some very physical signs.
All right, so how exactly does your body talk to you about this? Let's dive right into the physical stuff, the kinds of signs you can literally feel in your body.
Okay, first up, your muscles and heart. Think of magnesium as the off switch for your muscles. It's what tells them to relax after they tense up. So if you don't have enough, they can get stuck in the on position, and that's when you get those awful cramps and spasms. It's also absolutely crucial for creating energy. So, low magnesium, it can leave you feeling totally drained, like your battery is always on low. And get this, it can even throw your heartbeat out of whack.
And it doesn't stop with your muscles. Your nervous system feels it too. A shortage can make your nerves kinda misfire. That's where that weird pins and needles feeling or numbness comes from. It's also a big deal for headaches, because magnesium helps your blood vessels chill out. Not having enough is often linked to migraines. And here's one that might surprise you. Even hair loss can be a sign. Turns out, magnesium is needed to build the proteins that make your hair follicles strong.
Okay, so we've talked about the body. Now let's switch gears and talk about the mind. Because the impact of low magnesium isn't just physical. It goes way deeper, affecting your mood, your ability to focus, your whole mental game, really.
Ever have one of those days where your brain just feels fuzzy? Like you're trying to think through a thick fog? Well, that's exactly what we call brain fog, and it can be a huge sign of low magnesium. See, this mineral is key for your brain cells to talk to each other clearly. Without enough of it, that communication gets sluggish, and it can literally slow your thinking right down.
You can almost think of magnesium as the great calmer for your brain. It acts like a gatekeeper for all those chemical messengers whizzing around up there. It helps quiet down the nervous system and keeps things from getting too, overexcited. So when you're deficient, what happens? You might find it impossible to fall asleep, or you might feel restless and on edge all the time. It can even ramp up feelings of anxiety or depression.
So, when you put it all together, what's the big takeaway? All these things, from a twitch in your leg to that foggy feeling in your head, they aren't just random, annoying things you have to put up with. They're a language. Your body is this incredibly smart system, and it's trying to send you a message that a really important piece of the puzzle might be missing.
And that really leaves us with a pretty important question, one we should probably all ask ourselves a lot more often. If you just take a second and really tune in, what signals is your body sending you? Just paying attention to these signs, well, that's the first and most important step. Thanks so much for watching.